Yo, what's going on everyone? In today's video, I'm going to be showing you all of the easiest money methods that you should be doing this entire week in GTA 5 Online to make yourself lots of money very fast. And in total, I will be covering 6 different money methods all in this one video. That being said, if you go on to enjoy, please don't forget to go down below and drop a like on it for me. But now let's get into the very first money method. Alright, for the first one, we are going to be doing the Yohan nightclub goods missions because this week they are paying double money and also double RP. To start this nightclub goods mission, all you want to do is open up the phone, go over to your contacts and call Yohan. Once you call Yohan, you'll see you have an option to request nightclub goods. And you could also see the current stock level percentage of your nightclub because of course for these nightclub goods missions, whenever we do them, that will get the stock up each time. So whenever you are ready, start the mission and you'll see in a few seconds Yohan should give you a call. Once he hangs up that call, you'll then be put inside of the nightclub goods mission. And don't worry, all of these nightclub goods missions are really easy. Most of the time, all we are doing is going over to a location, picking up the nightclub goods, and then delivering them back over to the nightclub. As you can see, that's what I did right here. For this one, all I had to do was take out the driver who was driving the truck with the goods inside of there. And after I took out the driver, I then got inside of the truck and then all I had to do was deliver this over to my nightclub. I also forgot to mention that these are also giving you double the amount of goods, so you are not only getting double money and double RP, but also double the amount of goods for your nightclub stock. Anyway, here you can see after each one of these nightclub goods missions, you'll get paid $21,000 and also some RP, but of course the most important part is that double goods. The only downside to doing these Yohan missions is once you try to call him again and start another one of these missions, you'll see you have a 20-minute cooldown timer. But either way, I would definitely recommend doing these all week because you could fill up your stock in the nightclub in no time. I did say there was 2 things we are going to be going over in the nightclub, and the second thing is going to be the daily income inside of here. Because this week the daily income inside of the nightclub is going to be paying double money. To take advantage of this properly, what I recommend doing is going over to the computer inside of here and then logging in. Once you logged in, go over to where it says nightclub management and you'll see right here you can promote the club. And these are the missions that you definitely want to be doing because this is going to increase the popularity inside the nightclub, which is what we want because we need our popularity all the way 100% full to earn the max amount of money from the daily income. Just keep in mind you do need to do a few of these different missions in order to get the popularity all the way full. And here's exactly why I said to get the nightclub popularity all the way full, because once I log into the computer right here, you'll see once I click nightclub management, my daily income is now set to $100,000. Normally with a completely full popularity, this would only be $50,000, but like I said, it is paying double money. So every single 48 minutes, you'll be deposited $100,000 inside the safe as long as your popularity is all the way full like mine. But to get this $100,000 deposited inside of the safe, you do need to make sure that you are logged in GTA 5 Online, and of course, after 48 minutes, that money will then be deposited. You can see right here, this is when I came back 48 minutes later, and here is my $100,000. I can now walk up to it and pick it up whenever I want to. So yeah, that is why the nightclub popularity is definitely worth having 100% full, at least for this week. Alright, but getting into the third money method, I'm now going to be showing you how to make $253,000 in only 3 minutes. If you want to do this, first of all, open up the pause menu and head over to this exact location in the Pacific Bluffs where this week's HSW time trial is located at. Once over here, call out your fastest HSW vehicle that you own and then drive it on top of the time trial. From here, stay still, but click right D-pad and open up the pause menu. Then go over here to where the checkpoint is at and simply mark it. Once you've marked it, drop the pause menu, open up the phone, click where it says job list, and then exit out of the time trial just like so. From here, whenever you are ready, click right D-pad to start the time trial, and all you want to do is follow exactly where the waypoint is telling you to go all the way down the side of this hill. But once you are at the very bottom right here, what you want to do is take a left on this street. You'll see it tells you to take a right, but you do not want to do that. Just take a left and follow all the way up this street. And eventually it should give you a whole new waypoint to follow. So from here, all you want to do is literally follow that waypoint the entire way through, making sure the entire way that you are trying your best to dodge traffic. Luckily though, there shouldn't be too much traffic as you saw in my gameplay, but anyway, once you make it over to the time trial destination in time, here's how much money you get paid once you beat it. As I said, $253,000 in only 3 minutes. Very easy money, make sure you don't sleep on this week's HSW time trial. Getting into the fourth money method, we are now going to be doing the 3 brand new Lunar New Year stunt races that are paying double money and double RP this entire week. To start these, all you want to do is open up the pause menu, go over to where it says online, click jobs, play job, Rockstar created, and then stunt races. You'll see here at the top all 3 of the new Lunar New Year stunt races, and these are all going to be paying double money and RP as I said. Once you are in the race, as far as the settings go, you can set the race type set to whatever you want to, either standard or non-contact, but after that, go down to where it says number of laps, and you'll see the most you can set it to is 7 laps. But trust me, those are way too many laps. These races are pretty long, so I recommend setting it to 3 or 4 laps. And after that, all you want to do is try to get as many people as possible in this race with you, and after you can then start it. I'm not gonna lie guys, I was pretty surprised when I was playing these brand new races for myself, and I was having a great time because these stunt races are pretty fun and also something new to GTA 5 Online. These 3 brand new Lunar New Year stunt races are not like any other stunt race in the game because in these races we have a nitrous boost that we can use whenever we want to. But honestly, that is the only new thing to these stunt races. It is like any other stunt race, you are going around a really insane map, but unlike other stunt races, in these you can use a nitrous boost. Just be very careful though, because that nitrous boost does make you go very fast, and if you are using the nitrous boost during a corner, you might slip out and fall off the map. And of course, just like any other stunt race, you do need to make sure that you come in a high position to get the most possible money from these races. As you can see, I got first place, and here's how much money I got paid, $31,000. And also take a look at the RP, pretty good as well, 7,500 RP. And that was only from me doing this in a race with 5 other people. If you were to get double the amount of people as me, like 10 or 15 people, you could definitely triple the amount of money that you make and also the RP. But getting into the 5th money method, this one is really short because it is involved with the one that I just went over, because this week's weekly challenge is to simply win 2 stunt races, and after you win 2 stunt races, you'll be receiving $100,000 and also a special livery for the Penumbra FF. So while you are trying out those new races, make sure you try to win at least 2 times to get that free $100,000. But finally, getting into the 6th and final money method, I'm now going to be showing you how to make $101,000 in less than 1 minute. If you want to do this, first of all, open up the pause menu and head over to this exact location at Mount Chiliad, where this week's regular time trial is located at. Once you are up here, get your fastest or best bike that you own. As you can see, I'm going to be using the Batty 801. From here, go up to the time trial and stay on the very edge of the circle, just like here. That way we are ready to start it. And from here, whenever you are ready, of course, click right D-pad to start the time trial, and all you want to do is follow exactly what I'm doing on the screen. There really isn't too much explaining to do. Because as you can see, this week's time trial route on the Mount Chiliad mountain is a pretty difficult one, I'm not going to lie, but as long as you know this exact route, you should have no problems beating the time trial in the perfect amount of time. There are lots of moments where you can really mess up, and if you do mess up in this Mount Chiliad location, it is really annoying because you can't call your bike in right away. So that being said, my little tip from this time trial is whenever you do feel like you are about to mess up, make sure you hold triangle or Y. That way you instantly respawn back over at the start. But yeah, as long as you made it over to the destination in time and followed exactly what I was doing on screen, here's how much money you'll get paid once you beat the time trial. As I said, $101,000 in only 54 seconds. And that is officially going to be the end of today's video. You now know all of the easiest money methods that you should be doing this entire week in GTA 5 Online to make yourself lots of money in no time. If you went on to enjoy today's video and you still haven't already, please do me a favor by going down below and dropping a like on the video before you click off, and of course making sure that you are subscribed to my YouTube channel. But until next time, I will see you all in my very next GTA 5 Online video. Peace.